The Philippines is all set for the hearing of its arbitration case lodged against China before the Netherlands-based United Nations Court over disputed areas in the West Philippine Sea. The hearing will start in The Hague tomorrow. The Philippines is represented by a high-level delegation from all branches of the government. Meanwhile, the government has released the third and final part of its documentary on the West Philippine Sea. Jade, Miguel reports.
The Department of Foreign Affairs has launched the final episode of its three-part documentary on the West Philippine Sea. In coordination with Presidential Communications Operations Office or PCOO, the DFA through its documentary laid out the government's legal arguments on to utilize the sea's resources as it is within our country's exclusive economic zone. According to some experts, the stationing of Chinese vessels in the Mischief Reef violates international law. The oral arguments in the UN Arbitral Tribunal to be held in The Hague, Netherlands will start from July 7 until July 13. The government delegation will be led by DFA Secretary Albert Del Rosario with U.S.-based lawyers. The decision of the tribunal is said to differ from the usual ruling of the court. It has also been clarified that the UN Arbitral Tribunal will not rule on who owns the West Philippine Sea, but rather who has the right on the territory. Furthermore, the issue shows that the issue is not about the number of military equipment, but on the nation's compliance to international law. Even though the government is confident that the tribunal's decision will favor on our side, the worry that China won't honor the ruling cannot be denied. With regard to this, the DFA assured that we can depend on the help of the international community in stopping China's aggressive claims on the West Philippine Sea. For the People's Television, this is Jade, Miguel reporting.